And we are live, Chummers. Welcome to the Wednesday night's Shadowrun edition. My name is Bryce, and I'll be the Game Master tonight. As always, background music brought to us by Aim to Head. Make sure and follow us at TWK Live on Facebook and YouTube to interact and watch our previous episodes. Now, let's meet the players. Tonight we have GM Jeremy.
Hello, hello! Tonight I will be playing the human mage known as the Duke.
And we also have Laird.
Good evening, I'm Laird, and I am playing the human adept, Edmund Baldwin.
And we have Keith.
Hello, I'll be playing Clock, the human rigger, and his faithful companions, Cash Money and the Kurgan.
And last but not least, we have Hans.
Cheers, chummers, spelunkers, separatists, and investigators. Dr. Giggle.
Separatists.
I know, what? Okay, that's a new one.
Right.
Lastly, reminder, Shadowrun is set in a dark, futuristic world. Some content may not be suitable for all viewers. Discretion is advised. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, how are we feeling tonight, gentlemen?
Excellent.
Looking for some good jungle time.
Freshly showered.
Jungle fever.
Jungle fever! Yes, we are on episode 3 of chapter 3. Go East, My Sons, to the campaign delivery for Mr. Red. Once again, still in the far-off jungles of Cambodia, on the edge of the Naga kingdom. Out here hunting Nagas, in fact. Alive, not dead or alive, only alive. To take back to your employer, Mr. Chin. So far, things have gone pretty well. You've been based out of a camp just off the Mekong. Pretty nice camp, all things considered. You don't really see much of your camp commander, Hopper the Mad. Pretty much keeps to himself. You guys have been out in the jungle, getting acclimated. What's that?
Probably for the best.
Probably for the best.
He looks crazy.
He's a bit crazy, kind of doesn't like people. He's more in tune with the jungle. You know, he calls it his jungle, just wants you guys to leave, really. So the sooner you get the job done, the better. He sent you out on a couple of forays just to kind of get used to the terrain, see how good you are, test your skills, and get you ready for what's to come while they wait for their long-range scouts to come back. You guys beat up some bandits. You did capture some centaurs and a Zunukwa, which is a very virus-altered troll that's running around in the wild.
Oh, so that had some STDs, huh?
Yeah, it had that HMVVDeps.
Oh, I'm glad he didn't hit us. Attack us.
Yeah, you don't want to be bit by him. Yeah, he is contagious. And you drag them back to camp thanks to the robots, because they are quite heavy and large creatures, especially the centaurs. And then when you got back, you got word that the long-range scouts came back. They had spotted a large group of paranormals, mostly Nagas, headed off to their own in this odd remote area. So Hopper immediately went into action, sent the other two teams off to set up an ambush, and he told you guys when you got back that he wants you to rush into the area where they're at and scatter them, basically just acting as the hammer to make them scatter into the jungle, and then the other teams will kind of mop them up as they run away.
Sounds like a plan.
Doesn't sound like you need the Duke on this one. You guys go right ahead.
It will take a couple days to get out there. Hopper said he will kind of be going with you and be checking in case you need backup. But otherwise, he will just be kind of off in the jungle doing his thing. So he gives you guys the day to get ready and rest. You don't have to leave immediately because you just came back from 2 or 3 days out in the jungle capturing these centaurs.
Yep.
Total.
And it destroyed my fly spy, so I only have my flying eye.
Yes.
Fucking centaur bullshit.
And Cash Money and Kurgan are looking a bit worse for wear too. Well, Kurgan I know has a bunch of bolted on extra plates that used to be part of the
both
boat
Cash Money and Kurgan have been slightly damaged. Some repair. Work with actual That's my shop is back in my van. So
Yeah, you didn't bring a toolkit or nothing, so things are kind of rough for you.
yeah.
Get this man a hammer.
Clock was not super smart with the gear selection. Well, he couldn't find his actual spy drone he wanted to bring.
That got him so flustered he forgot tools.
Yeah.
Misplaced it again.
All right. So the next day, Hopper is waiting for you and is ready to lead you guys out west for a couple of day hike through the jungle.
Okay.
Excellent.
Does not sound like fun. It isn't raining, at least. If you remember right, when you guys came back to camp, it actually stopped raining for the first time since you got here. It is the rainy season. We are in mid-August. It's 80 to 100 degrees, 80 plus humidity, so it's really miserable, really super hot. You guys
Dear
are starting to get
God,
used to
it feels like I'm breathing water.
You guys,
You switch
if you count
clips
the
out.
trip up the Mekong, you guys have been here for about 9 days total, like 8 or 9 days total, maybe even 10. So you're kind of getting used to it.
Feels like 20.
It feels like it. Feels like you're getting used to the cuisine. Your bodies are adapting. You're not so sick in the morning. First day goes by uneventful. Everyone gets another edge point back. So
Okay.
Duke, you're still missing 1 edge point,
I am.
and Baldwin, you have all yours back now. That's all I have accounted for. I don't think.
Yeah, I
Used theirs.
didn't use anything.
Hopper kind of literally jumps in on you guys.
Oh, dear God, Hopper!
Yeah, he just kind of leaps out of the trees and kind of lands by you. Kind of checking tabs. You guys doing okay? Keep down this path.
Well,
Go,
I just
okay.
about had a heart attack. Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, dear God.
He's got his camouflage armor on that's all chameleon, adapts to the background, so it's hard to hear him. Then after he talks to you, he'll spring off. His legs like bend over backwards at the knees, and he'll spring out into the trees and just almost like a monkey, just go flying through the trees, and you immediately lose sight of him without a sound. Just choop, gone.
Fucking weirdo.
Not a very social
I
guy.
honestly don't know what to say, Baldwin.
Where do you guys drag me to here?
Sometimes it's best not to say anything, so.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Just smile and wave.
As always, low light in the jungle.
I was
Even on
gonna.
the trails, you can only see 5 to 10 meters in front of you, maybe a little bit further in the clearer spots. No Wi-Fi, -5 noise.
That's how I have my gear set up for the -5 right
Everywhere
now.
5 noise.
Yeah. Well, I'll have my flying eye flying ahead of me, and it's just this ball that looks like an eye that flies along. And it's only visual.
Okay. Second night, uneventful. You guys stop. Everyone roll me a willpower.
Okay.
And because you have Hopper with you, you don't have to roll to like set up camp or nothing, because he knows all the tricks, make sure your camp is good and safe and all that. So you're all good.
Okay. Who set up this camp? Oh, dear God, it's Hopper. I barely saw you there.
Yeah, you almost sat on him. You thought he was a rock until he shifted.
Ah!
This is all right, gentlemen. Tomorrow we will be reaching the ambush site.
Right.
The last couple of nights, they've been gathering for some reason in this clearing at night around some old ruins.
It's not
Tomorrow
ominous.
night, when they gather, we're going to have you jump in, make a bunch of noise, grab as many as you can, and scare off the rest into the jungle. where
Right.
our other teams will be waiting to gather up the stragglers.
I'm really looking forward to see what Clock and his robots do to jump out and distract the
I
beasts.
thought leaders lead, right? You're not leading the
Right.
charge. Cash Money's like,
No,
bullshit.
a good leader stays in the back
Yeah,
and
you're not gonna Baldwinize
commands
us,
forward.
Duke.
I like to lead into it
Like how
from
you
the
treat
rear. I'm the Duke. I lead into it from the rear.
Baldwin. Yeah, you're not gonna Baldwinize us.
Oh
Treat
god.
us. You can pay my bill, Clock's like later. Duke, you can pay my repair bill.
Oh right, yes. I forgot to tell you how much I charge for my services, Clock.
What are you doing?
I pull out my stun gun. I got skills that are valuable. Not to mention my brain power.
Yeah, I saw you guys charging forward with those little tasers last time.
Yeah, that brain deflected an arrow quite
Indeed.
solidly.
How are you feeling from that? You still concussed?
No, I fixed him.
I'm all fixed up. I only vomit once a day.
Not healthy.
You're pretty sure that's from the food. Speaking of which, the next morning, you guys are eating your breakfast. Hopper is giving you your instructions and coordinates, which trail to follow. Tells you, you should get there about nightfall, which is when they'll start gathering for whatever it is that they're doing out there, and just wants you to just very basically rush them and get them all scattered and catch them off guard.
I am.
Behind them, you'll approach from the jungle side. Then there's a clearing of some ruins. You will be paralleling a canyon with a river in it. And on the other side, there's like a mountainous hill that comes up. So you can just kind of pin them up against the hill and scatter them across the clearing into the jungle. And they'll only have one way to go. So that's what we're after here. Okay. And then he bids you adieu and bounce
Adieu.
off into the jungle.
Pew, pew, pew.
So you had us roll willpower.
Yep, that was to see if you had adjusted or not. Clock and Giggles, you're still having difficulties with the climate and the diet, so I want you to roll the daily willpower roll again.
Okay.
Duke and Laird, you two fine.
So we roll it now or?
Yeah.
Baldwin, have you noticed how Clock and Giggles are looking a little green?
And that's no attribute modifier,
No
correct?
attribute modifier, should just be a handful of dice.
Got it.
Yep,
Bam.
3 dice. There you go.
Yep.
Duke,
both
did
will be
you
fine
say
for the
that?
night.
Did you say that before or after you threw up?
Definitely after.
Cleared out his system.
What are you talking about? I'm feeling fine now.
Perfectly well rested.
Will we be able to set up our ambush here, or should we?
We need to hike first, and then we can.
Yes, we
Get
hike
that.
in and find the clearing where they're worshipping or something, and then we jump out, rile them up.
And try to scare him. Yeah. Can your robots mimic like monster noises?
No.
They are the monsters.
Yeah.
I miss concrete and dive bar.
Right?
Well, the thin one doesn't know when to stop talking, so he can obviously make noise. He can't go roar, but in a
You can
Semi-
Go, don't you have a some kind of magical power to go roar?
not to turn up my volume beyond
You
standard vocal cords.
think this is Police Academy with the
Yeah.
guy that makes
I think this is technology. That's why I asked if they can do it. So this is something you neglected to put into their software or hardware?
Oh!
Ouch!
It's sitting back with his tools.
He's like, I got a megaphone, but it's back there.
Are you
Fuck.
sure you can say that, Baldwin? You might want to ask the Duke for permission to talk.
I think the jungle's getting to you guys.
No kidding. You've gotten jungle crazy. Look, we'll just
Get out of this
we'll
place.
we'll rush in there and do our thing. I can do some mass confusion on them and frighten them up a bit. I could even change the way I look into something big and frightening, perhaps. But it might actually be better if I do my reflexes so that I don't get in the way when they turn into a stampede.
Yep. Well, we got net guns. We're supposed to capture them.
No, we want to move them. We were to frighten
You
them
said-
and get them to run up to the hill and then scatter.
I'm sure they wouldn't object if we dropped a few of them.
I think they wanted us to catch some, and the rest they would take care of as they fleed.
Yeah.
I sure hope they flee. Do we know what they are? Are they bigger than a bread basket?
Naga?
Oh, that's right, Naga. That's right. Piece of cake. They don't even have legs.
Is it dark yet, or did we get there early?
Whoa, that's really weird. Okay. Alright. It is, you hike most of the day after Hopper leaves you. And it's starting to get darker. And you're getting closer to the coordinates that you were given, that you've been tracking GPS-wise and whatnot. So the clearing should be ahead of you somewhere.
When we did navigate.
About 100 meters or so ahead of you.
Okay.
So we'll probably want to start moving as quietly as possible.
Maybe some
Been
small
following the trail
tactics.
for a
guide.
while. There haven't been any forks leading off of it, so you're pretty sure it's the right trail. Nor have you seen much sign other than just the regular animal sign, even that just a little, as far as using the trail. Not much noise in the jungle, but it is dusk, so it starts getting quiet anyways. So,
Yeah, I'll send my
just
little
see your head.
fly spy ahead, or my flying eye ahead. Sorry,
So along the trail or through the jungle?
through the little plant here to kind of slowly go through it, and then poke its head out through the side there.
Okay. Go ahead.
Are we
and
walking this way? Or
roll a
did we walk?
sensor.
Did we walk this way or did we walk this way?
You are going this way.
Okay. Got it.
So
You
perception.
came from here.
This one.
You came.
Baldwin, why are we leading this ragtag army?
Perception, electronic warfare plus.
I suppose it was our turn, sir.
I'm covering
Turns.
a butt.
Turns are for the
Ooh,
commoners.
You're making your way through the jungle, and you almost run straight into this big towering rock
Oh, okay.
and all the plants.
I'll fly around it.
Okay.
But the it's north is where we were supposed to be going, or through this jungle on this side.
About westish, northwestish, westish.
I'll head up that way with my little bot slowly.
Okay.
Quietly.
Go ahead and roll your sensor again.
Oh, there you go.
We're going to stand behind Clock, look at his view screen, and be judging his driving ability.
Yep. You almost run into another big rock and all the plants
Ugh,
that you're
Clock.
swerving around.
Watch out for those rocks. They're everywhere.
It's a very fragile drone.
Well, it's I'm not going.
Whoa,
real
you're
fast.
zigzagging. Clock, you're zigzagging all over the place. Get control of this thing.
Going very fast.
You've got it, man.
Okay, we'll go straight through this area. Slowly.
All right. So you fly over there.
Zoom in right there. Right there, Clock. Just stop. Back up a little bit and zoom back in. Back up.
And you see a trail.
Well done, Clock. You found the trail we've been following.
Does the trail wrap around there? We don't know. I thought the trail, does it wrap around? There could be traps. Let's go through this little jungle here.
I'm with you, man. Look for traps.
How's my find traps roll? Oh, wrong game.
30%. Oh wait, no. Sorry.
Why
roll
haven't you looked
perception.
north?
Up north? I guess I can. I'll fly it up north here.
Bunch more rocks. Getting really rocky around the trail.
Excellent job. Clock, you found us.
I'll fly around the trail just slowly.
Roll perception.
Damn, where are they?
As you're climbing up this trail, as you get to where it forks back together, up here, don't move. Let me reveal it a little bit more here. Ah, that didn't work. Hold on. Up through here, you can tell the jungle very quickly starts thinning out, and you can actually almost see some sky, and you see just more natural light just from the stars that are out and the moon, because it is still very dry out, luckily for you guys. So it seems like it starts opening up right here.
I'll plant my drone. Tell everyone we should probably move up where the drone is. It looks like the clearing's right up there.
Oh, man.
If we
Very
fol-
good.
If we follow the trail, they'll probably have some kind of booby traps, though, right? Should we kind of
Cut
go
across.
cut across here?
Okay. That's fine. Clear the way. I'm going to go ahead and do my increased reflexes and get that going.
Yep, go ahead and prep any spells you want. Now, yep, would probably be a good time. Because, yeah, as your I Spy moves up, there's definitely a clearing up here. Definitely opens
Okay.
up.
Well, he'll just chill there. I'll instruct him to chill and radio back if he has any movement, and then focus on.
If what? Say that again.
If there's any movement, have him kick back, I'll focus on my cash money and Kurgan to get them moving forward through the jungle.
Okay.
And it's
Baldwin,
limited
of
by
course, will get
visual.
his stuff up and going.
I'm gonna move up and take position by this rock while people get stuff ready and catch up.
Okay. Yep, these rocks are like giant boulders coming up out of the ground. Like volcanic boulders.
I do in my pack. I brought my Baldwin. Sorry, I did bring my my one drone. The flying spy can explode into a flash pack like a giant flashbang grenade. It could also. I also brought my Noisquito, which is a little little mosquito-looking thing that could. It explodes with giant, like super loud noises, like a giant whistle that gives people negatives. So we could fly that into the middle of them and set it off.
Maybe that'll cause them to scatter.
That's kind of cool, actually. I mean, if it gives them negatives too, sending them running to the other groups with negatives, beautiful.
so I can take him out of Kurgan's bag.
How many of those do you have?
Just one.
So, do we want to like open with that, and then the rest of us can make more standard kind of noises? Go in, tasering, net gunning, maybe auto firing just over their heads.
No, I got gel rounds.
Okay.
I have a clip of gel.
In that case, aim a little lower. You know, not over their heads. Looks like we lost someone.
Okay, Clock's gonna. Is this the way we're pushing them? We're trying to push them north, right?
That wasn't specified.
Towards the hill.
It was, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
They
Scatter
told us,
them into
but
the jungle. Yeah, scatter into the jungle. You'll be paralleling a canyon with a river. So somewhere not far away should be some canyon with a river. And on the other side of the clearing from you should be a mountain somewhere or a large hill or something. So they won't have very many places to run. So you're supposed to just kind of spook them and get them to run into the jungle.
Okay, I'm gonna plant Cash right in front of Clock while he jacks into Kurgan more directly. So we're gonna hide in this bush here, and he's gonna put his little shield over him, and then he'll jack in the RCC.
Way to be brave, Clock.
Do you want
Where
me
do
or
we-
Kurgan? And he
where
like
do we
just
think this clearing is?
and then I'll launch my little noise skeeto as well. I'm not sure if we had I thought we
Okay.
made an icon for that.
Well, I mean, do we want to get a visual that there's actually things in there?
We will, but we gotta prep.
Okay.
Should I send the eye in, or should we
Yeah,
just send the noise skeeto in? I can still see things with the noise skeeto, so it's not
So
like...
does everyone have low light or thermo?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so it is pretty much early evening now. It's very dark. In the jungle, it is completely black. In the clearing, there'll be some light from the starlight, because there is going to be actual starlight in the clearing. Is anyone using only thermo?
I have goggles that have low light and thermal.
Okay, low light and thermal. Is anyone using only thermo?
No, I have both also.
Both, okay.
I should.
It didn't say specifically.
Yeah, I've got low light, thermal, and flare compensation.
Okay, perfect.
I got visual
Wow.
magnification as well. I can zoom in. Bzz, 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 look, binoculars.
Brock, Baldwin, both of you.
Baldwin's got the same package that Dr. Gills has,
Okay. So low light and okay, thermo.
and
Block.
flare compensation.
So on Kurgan, I mean, it just says sensor array.
Right, well, because they're different. They're vehicles, so it's different. They don't. Yeah. Okay.
So I don't think it's specifically thermal.
It's not. It's different. It's just, as it says, it's a sensor array. It's radar. It's
Yeah.
motion, all that, cameras. Yeah. Okay. That's kind of loud.
So since
Alright, giggles. 1 sec. Whoops. Whoops. Ah, what's that doing there?
I guess I can fly the noise
Giggle
up high.
there.
I'll fly the little noise skeeto up high. It's micro and looks like a bug. So I can fly it up in the air. Let's go up like 20 feet up.
And I kind of crouch down and I'm looking out.
Yep, you look out and you can see what looks like a clearing opening up through this path.
Mm.
You see a large, old log. Noise.
You
You're gonna move noise out through the bushes.
Yeah, it's like, but it's gonna be like 20 feet in the air, so it's just gonna, fly over.
20. Okay, stop right there. Please stop. For your own good.
Damn.
I think everyone saw it.
Does noise have? Let's see. It's what? It's a micro drone.
It is a micro drone.
Okay. Is it have any like silence or sneaking or what is stealth in vehicles? There's like a rule for rolling vehicle stealth.
Sneak is sneaking plus reaction.
Do you? Well, I know that's sneaking, but is it different for vehicles? Do you have that? If
Actually,
you have that, go ahead and roll it. Otherwise, I'm gonna. Let's see.
let me see if I have the sneak auto soft page. No, I don't. I didn't have any specific skill on it. Other, both my human-sized drones have stealth and sneak, but they
Right, but these drones have some sort of.
don't make it hard because it does look like a bug. I have to look it up.
Because yeah, I do have to look it up because it makes a huge difference here. What's gonna happen? Riggers. How are you guys at? Matrix. Riggers. Drones. There we go. That's what I needed. Pilot plus stealth or handling. Or it's
What's its cap?
stealth plus handling or intuition with mental cap. So if you're flying it, you can either use its ability, which would be pilot plus handling, or your ability, which would be stealth plus intuition.
Well, I was flying it remote control, so it would be. What was that? If I was flying it remote control, not rigger, like the AR style.
You can use its abilities, which would be pilot plus handling.
Okay, we'll do that. Which is 3 plus handling 4, so 7 dice. Two successes.
Okay. You come out into a clearing and you see that it is heavily populated by many creatures. Many Nagas are gathered in front of this large, like, pillar, possibly statue. You see ruins and piles of rubble everywhere. You see what looks like is the remains of a tower over here of some kind. There are gateways to the cardinal points in various repair or disrepair. This one's fallen over, obviously. You hear rushing water once you get into the clearing. You can tell nearby to the north is some sort of water or river of some large degree. And in front of you, to the west, in front of you, you can see kind of towering through the jungle. It's a little thinner here. A large slope and cliffside coming up. There's a small trail leading off here, and there's a small trail leading off to the north also, where these ruined gateways are. You see a large group of Nagas, as I said, grouped up into the front. The Nagas in front seem to be more decorated. They have like these colorful scarves on. They have like jewelry, bracelets, necklaces, and whatnot. At first, it was hard to see them because they're cold-blooded, so they blend in with their background. So your thermals and optics were having trouble focusing, but your low light helped that. Also, you see some bird creatures, Harpies. I'm sure you're familiar with. They're fairly common. And when you came crashing through the bushes, even such a small drone like that, these two Harpies both leapt up and seem to have heard the commotion and do start flying over towards your drone. The Nagas all seem to be in some sort of ceremony. That's about all you can tell right now. They don't seem to have reacted to you at all. And what are you gonna do?
Shit my pants.
Real quick. No, this is just clock.
I was gonna hit it.
And his drone.
I'll hit it in full gear, and then once it, if I can zoom out to the middle of those Nagas, this is gonna set off its little noise skeeto thing.
Okay.
Trying to find that right now.
So perched along the edge of these ruins, you could see a few Harpies. You pinged a few Harpies. And a large group of Nagas.
So noise skeeto. When activated, it strobes and imposes a -2 to all actions. Those currently looking in the direction of the drone, the penalty is -1. If they have flare compensations, the speakers impose a -2 to actions for those in earshot. Let's see, earshot.
Wait, are you gonna fuck us up too?
No, this will be like in the middle of them, which are quite a ways away.
Okay.
It doesn't say range though, unfortunately. Let's see. Because it blasts as loud as 160 decibels, so it's like a race car engine just, went off next to him.
But it doesn't give range.
It does not. It says earshot.
Oh, great. Don't you love Shadowrun?
It says, no, earshot
So
has the potential to...
a -2 or -1 if you're looking at it, and then another -2 if you're within earshot. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes. So it's like a giant strobe went off.
And then a bang. I mean, a flash bang for all sense and
Yeah.
purposes. Okay, but you're going to fly it out towards the Nagas first?
I won't activate it unless I can get it to them, which its movement is, well, it's a acceleration of 2, so that's what, well, it wouldn't be that far. A speed of 4, acceleration of 2, so.
Speed of 4, acceleration of 2. We will say you were already going 1. Vehicle combat. Riggers, you're so needy. Vehicle speed table.
And this shouldn't affect us. The sound disperses fairly quickly. I mean, 10 meters, it's like 1/100th of its strength, so.
Alright, so what's your speed attribute?
You should warn us though.
4. Well, yeah,
4,
I'll
and
warn
what's
you.
your acceleration?
2.
I know he hasn't said anything to you guys. I mean, only he can see this, technically.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say it before. I'll tell them before I'm gonna go set off the
But-
noise bomb.
In his defense, he was spotted right away because he just came crashing through the jungle.
I didn't come crashing through. I flew it over, and it was a very
I know, it's
sensitive
a
Harpy.
tiny bug, and those guys got really lucky.
They did,
Lucky.
but they are very perceptive. They can hear very, very, very well.
Mm-hmm.
So anything unnatural, they're going to pick up on, and this is their home. Okay, so what's the acceleration?
2.
2. So we'll say it was going a 1 because you were going really slow through the jungle.
Yeah.
So you can accelerate up to a 3, So that would be walking rate of 20, running weight of 40. So you can walk 20, run 40.
Oh, that's far enough.
Yeah, that seems perfect. So if I was gonna get to that walking area, zip it over there and then set off.
There.
Yep, set off the little noise thing and fly it down to. Well, it shouldn't be eye. We don't want it eye level for you. Well, I don't know. Should we? In case you guys are gonna be shooting at it, right?
I'm gonna plug my ears and close my eyes.
There's probably no reason for it to be eye level. It can still be above their heads.
And you warn them, Clock, yes?
Yes, I was going to warn them that, and
Okay.
whoever has, if they have ear dampening or any noise dampening stuff, it'll only be a -1.
I plugged my ears.
-2 for.
Yeah, Baldwin will cover his ears too.
And close my eyes.
I gotta check for sensitivities here real quick. Hold on.
Oh wow, I should get a bunch of these. The negatives are cumulative.
And does this destroy the drone?
This does not. No, this just sets
Okay.
off. I mean, it can be destroyed if
But
it's
it's a
attacked.
one charge? This is a one charge thing?
No, I can turn it on, turn it off, and then zoom out. But if it's destroyed, if someone attacks it, obviously that would destroy it.
You hear Hopper scream in the tree above you. No, I'm kidding.
Dear God, giving me another heart attack.
He falls out of the tree.
I'm blind. Ah, my eyes.
Not hopping anymore.
And it looks like a disco ball when it goes off too, with really powerful small little LED.
Oh, I want you to roll initiative real quick.
So
For
it fits
noise.
this music.
Okay. Do you want to use my initiative then?
Yeah, because
My
you're
matrix?
in it right now, right?
Well, it was I was, VR controlling it, so.
Yeah. So whatever would be appropriate. Just to make sure you get there before the harpy, because the harpies were flying at you, so they're gonna try and grab at you. So as long as you're faster, you can do that. you
So
gotta beat it
would
down.
I roll my? It's VR control, but I was in my RCC. So would it be Matrix initiative or regular?
Yeah, do Matrix initiative. If you're in VR, that right there tells you it's Matrix.
Holy wow.
Yeah, you have to
Well, I rolled my max, so or near it.
What a waste of a roll. Anyways, okay, so you pop off in the middle of that. Excellent.
However, I'm not in Hurricane or
Excellent.
Cash Money right now, so I'll have to jump into that.
Else gets a -2. All right, it pops off the whole clearing. Just boom, strobe lights and this just loud shrieking, wailing, almost like fireworks squeal goes off. You hear immediately after that a bunch of what just sounds like screeching birds, almost just like, ah! And then this huge booming roar from somewhere across the clearing.
Uh-oh.
That made me pucker a little bit.
Once that ends, Baldwin's gonna be like, time to start shooting.
Yeah, the Duke.
All right.
Duke doesn't really have a gun that makes noise.
No, neither does Baldwin. That's why he includes this.
Start shooting, boys.
Go ahead and roll it. These guys are all gonna start doing shit.
Are we doing initiative or shooting?
Initiative.
What the hell? Duke, Jesus Christ. How did I roll
Oh,
two
damn it.
zeros? How did I roll 2 zeros?
Forgot to click on my guy.
You didn't roll 2 zeros. Those are just different stat lines.
Oh, should be
You rolled
Uh,
9. You rolled, yeah. You got
9 plus 2d6. Fuck. 3 and a 1. That's all right. Duke's not going to do anything first anyway.
Trust me, Duke will have plenty to do here in just not very long.
I'm concerned about that roar.
Hopefully, it won't be curious.
We're supposed to flush them out, guys. Charge!
Let's hope they don't come towards us.
No, I don't think... We don't want that. We want to flush them the other way to our friend.
Yeah, we're a bit outnumbered.
That's why we got to make a big boom now.
Who knows what else you woke up in the jungle?
We have no idea.
Everything.
Cool.
The giant Naga.
We got fun in games.
All right, so all this goes on, and I have a clock. Is that you or is that noise?
Well, I was controlling noise. That's me and my RCC, so I controlled it to go off, right? And now I'm going to give instructions to Cash to protect me
Okay.
with his life. And then hot sim into Kurgan. That's 2 simple actions, right?
Okay.
So I can go on Kurgan's turn as a hot.
And you don't tell your.
Well,
Okay.
I had told everyone I thought that there was all these Nagas out there, right?
Did you roll for cash money?
Thought I
And what
did.
are you doing with noise?
Noise, I was just gonna set to keep going off, right?
Okay.
And fly around a little bit, dodge.
Okay.
I thought I rolled for Cash. Hold on.
I don't see a cash money on there.
Noise continuing to go off will keep us from being able to get closer if we need to.
Well, I can turn them off if we run out there, but we want the negatives, right? We want them to.
We do, but they might not really start running in the direction we want them to run if we don't go in there with the gel rounds and tasers and net guns.
I'll turn it off after if we run in. I'll be going before you guys probably. So
Cash money will defend you. Now you go on Kurgan's turn, not on your turn. Your turn is what now? Noise.
well, I'm gonna hot sim into Kurgan.
Okay.
So I guess I wouldn't roll for Kurgan.
No, you would Kurgan. You would just control Kurgan on your next. You're just changing.
Okay,
which
yeah.
is like simple for you, isn't it? Isn't that
Yeah,
only
it's simple. So my one simple to tell Cash Money what to do,
Yep.
and then the
Simple
other
to give directions to noise and cash, and then one simple changing to Kurgan. Okay.
Yep.
So now you're Kurgan.
So yeah, I can put him at 17 or whatever.
Okay, and this one Naga is going to react very quickly. And you see the stream of acid go shooting at your drone.
From where?
From the Naga.
There's a
Naga
whole
one.
bunch of
From from that Naga.
This one?
The one that seemed to be, the one that was at the base of the pillar that everyone was facing seemed to kind of be the center.
Geek the Mage.
One
I
of
think
the
there's-
decorated Nagas, I told you some of them, the ones in front here, were kind of decorated.
Killing one of them might not be a bad idea. It might get them running if they don't otherwise.
Yeah. Do I roll defense or is it automatic hit?
Let's see if it's direct or indirect. It's indirect. So yeah, you're gonna be doing a dodge, just a basic defense
So
roll.
3 plus handling.
Your reaction plus intuition, whatever that would be.
Well, no, I'm not controlling it. It's on
Yeah, whatever
it's on
its
auto.
thing would be.
So it'd be 7 dice. Oh, that's not good. No success. Holy shit. Hey, at least got him waste a spell, guys.
I'm
Could
not
just
sure
be a
that was.
natural breath weapon.
I'm not sure that was a waste.
You got your wish there, Baldwin. I have no armor on. This has no armor, by the way. So and a body of 1.
Well, now we know that they spit acid.
You got some drain.
Now it has a body of zebra.
Yeah, it is dead.
It's an expensive trip, guys.
Acid just ate the controls of your drone.
International travel is never inexpensive.
There's a lot of
Technically, I
noggins
think-
there.
Technically, I think it has 2 hit points left.
Oh, really?
So I did 5 damage. Hold
Oh, it
on.
has a body of 1. And I thought for drones, I thought it was
Oh
like
shit.
4 hit boxes per body.
So
It's molten metal.
yeah, roll your body. You're taking 13 points of damage.
Oh, woo.
36.
You love breaking this game, don't
I was
you?
going to say, there he goes. breaking
100
the
d6. Wow.
There we go. No success. Only had
How
one
did you?
You take 13 points of acid damage.
body. I'm glad I wasn't inside that one.
So that effect will be lasting through the end of this combat turn, though.
Oh, the noise.
Well, they'll still all get their minuses. All right, Kurgan.
Charge!
And we can move half movement through our here.
These 2 harpies are flying, remember, so they are about 10 meters off the ground.
Oh shit, we're gonna have to just attack them. I don't want that mage casting acid at any of my guys. I'm gonna walk over to here.
Half movement in jungle.
So and shoot at the Naga here. Big boy Naga.
Okay. Was that your full run movement?
That was my full walk.
Your full walk, okay. And you're gonna shoot at the boss Naga.
So he's damaged -1, +2 hot sim. Any other minuses, or does he have cover or anything?
No cover.
Hot sim +2, -1 damage, so +1. Ooh, there we go. That's a good roll. Oh, dude.
Still hit.
You're missing.
Can I edge
Oh,
that?
he used an edge.
Well, I don't know if I have many dice left. I'll edge it just to try to hit him. That's
Okay,
a
roll
minus-
whatever you rolled before with a -8.
-8, so I
You
have
need
+1,
2
minus
more
7.
successes.
I don't know if I can.
Because push goes to defender.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, unfortunately, you are also capped at a 9 because that is your accuracy.
Oh yeah.
So you're capped at a push.
Well, that sucks.
If you would have used the rule of 6, if you would have used it beforehand, that drops the cap.
Okay.
Remember that. That's one of the benefits to using the rule of 6.
Anyway, I scared him real good.
Oh yeah, you have his attention. Another fucking robot. All right, now these guys go. So they see Kurgan. And they go after him. Cash money.
He's got defense orders.
Yep. All right. Giggles. I'll go ahead and let you go.
All right, I'm gonna take partial cover, or
Okay.
try to.
Okay.
I'm taking aim at.
You can see the harpies.
Yeah, I'm taking aim at this harpy.
Yep.
That is outside of my short range. It's in my second range,
So it's a -1. Okay, for range.
okay. So I'll be at a +1 total because take aim's +1 and my
Right.
smart link is +1.
Burst fire. What is it?
I'm gonna burst. And these are gel rounds. Blah.
Nice. You're hitting it. And you drop it.
Bye bye, birdie.
It's asleep.
And it crashes to the ground. Okay. Very well done. You hear another very loud roar in the jungle, like on the hillside. But you swear you see some of the trees kind of like shaking along with some cracking noises.
Is that a goddamn
A goddamn what?
dragon?
No.
It's a
Sasquatch.
Tarrasque. Does it sound like the roar that we heard before?
Yes.
It's Hopper.
And is it coming closer or going
About the
further
same.
away?
About
Okay.
the same.
Something is yelling, I'm trying to sleep over here.
So this Naga is going to move kind of partial cover here and turn back looking at Kurgan. And is going to fire another acid.
Youch.
Jesus.
Hey guys, just killed Kurgan. It's capped at 5, so.
Oh, okay. So I gotta get above a 5 defense. Okay. Well, I guess I'll do the rule of 6. Sorry, my shit just crashed, so I want to back up now.
That was the acid.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a hell of a fucking roll. Still 5. It's doing 14 acid damage.
defense. Still get a -1 with my reaction plus intuition plus hot sense. So that would be 11 dice.
My God.
So I got 2 more rolls. I got a 4. Can you use more than one edge, or you?
No, you can re-edge it, yeah.
Re-edge your edge.
That was your rule of 6.
Yeah, that's my roll of 6. So I got 4 successes so far.
So roll your basic roll with a -4. And that'll be your 3rd edge you're using.
Yep, I know. Okay. But acid would fuck him up.
Finally, I found something that hurts your robots. I wasn't even trying.
So 11, 7. Okay, so that's
There you go.
3, 4, 5,
6,
6.
7.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that
He influenced luck for one time.
you're lucky it was capped. You're lucky she cast it at a lower force.
Yeah, if she had like an 8 force, that would have been fucked.
Otherwise, if she would have cast it like she did last time, you would have been fucked. You'd still be getting hit, and acid damage rules would be very bad for Kurgan.
Yeah.
All right.
Ass is bad. Okay.
And then she disappears around the table, around the
Altar.
Good.
pillar.
that
Run.
bitch.
Oh, we want him to run. We have a. This is our trap. We're flushing him out.
Yeah, and that's one hell of a range on that spell too.
Line of sight.
You can't see
Spells are a
me.
bit. Baldwin.
Geek to the mage.
Can't see the
Okay.
mage anymore.
Baldwin is going to run to here and this is the
Big
one
clear.
that's knocked out, right?
That is knocked out and down, crashed to the ground. Yep.
And that was the one that
Fine.
was still flying kind of in this direction. He's gonna net that one.
Okay.
The net gun's like a rifle, right?
That's what I'm looking up.
I tried finding the
Okay.
stats on it and I couldn't find it.
Oh, I got it here.
Like shotgun flechette would be the rule you would use. So 15 meters would be short range.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, it's just out of range.
So we'll say medium range, so -1.
What about the what about this stun? What's the range on the Yamaha Pulsar?
That's like what, a light pistol? No, it's a taser, right?
It's a
Taser.
taser, yeah.
Yeah. 5 meters for short, 10 medium, 15 long.
Oh,
Just
geez.
5 meter increments. They're not very.
You got to be up close and personal.
Okay, yeah, screw it. Net, and so it's a -1, you said?
It is a -1 to the attack. Yep.
Let's
So I
see
mean,
if
you can
this is-
run up, take aim, and then attack, and that'll negate that -1.
Well, I mean, if I move anymore, I don't think I can attack, right? I mean, if you move your full.
You can move up to your full. If you take the running skill, then you can't attack. But running or movement has nothing to do with action. They're separate.
Oh, okay. So I can actually move more then.
Yeah, you can move up to your max if you want, but keep in mind, once you move past your walking, you take a -2.
Oh, so this where I am right now is my walking. If I go any further, then it's going to be a -3 on this attack.
Correct. Right now. It's
Yeah, okay.
-1.
All right,
Okay.
I'm netting this fucker from here,
Okay.
or at least attempting to.
Okay. You gonna do the take action first and then shoot.
Take aim.
The take aim action and then shoot, so it negates that -1.
That would be fantastic.
Go ahead and do it.
I hope this net gun is set up properly.
There you go.
Properly,
Yes.
properly
So he
enough.
critically glitched, so
It
He is
flew into it.
completely trussed. Yeah, he's completely trussed up. Even the little weighted ends like curled around each other and tied each other, and so he's completely incapacitated.
Good.
Worthless harpies.
Good. And then as soon as Baldwin can, he's going to reload that net gun.
I think it has 4 shots.
Oh, yeah?
Pretty sure.
Okay, Duke.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to here. I think. Let me just measure that.
Kind of run up along the edge. Not jump.
A little bit closer. I'm gonna run up to there.
Okay. You run up to a couple Nagas. These Nagas have some bracelets. They're decorated a little.
And I'm gonna shoot this one.
Okay. And was that your running?
I was running, yep.
Okay.
So
So
minus
that'll be a
2.
-2.
Okay. Eat taser!
Nice. You hit him.
This fucking taser, dude. Like he's even a spellcaster. It's nuts.
It's hilarious.
He's taking this take him alive seriously.
Shh, sleep.
It's where the money
Definitely
is.
got its attention. It definitely affected it, for sure.
Okay.
Seems kind of sluggish now. Actually, they're cold-blooded. Wouldn't the heat like supercharge them? Anyways. Kurgan.
So I've moved all my walking, but I can run.
You have another 10.
Well, actually, I thought it was 40 running, so it actually could go
Oh, that's
here.
right. Yeah, because that would equal 20, right? Because you went through the jungle, so double, so that'd be 20. So yeah.
And so I'd get a -2. Can I attack with my stun baton?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking of attacking the guy he already just hit. Probably better. And then I can get in the way of the Duke, so Duke won't take any hits from this guy. So I'll run over to this guy and hit him.
Operation Duke Shield.
Whip out my stun baton, run for her. Bam!
So you have a -2.
Yeah. I have a +2. And I actually have a -3 from because he's still wounded.
These guys seem unnaturally fast.
Okay.
Duke, it even looked like that to you, but you're just so skilled with that damn fucking laser pistol.
So +2 hot sim, or +1 hot sim, +1 hot sim per my rig. So that's +2, -3, so -1 total.
You're accounting for the 5 noise.
Yeah.
Oh damn! Look at you guys.
So the noise is all calculated in how my gear is set up. Because there's no riggers running out here.
Yeah, you dropped him. You guys double whacked him. He falls. Look at the robot and Duke working together. Aww.
That's pressure.
Jurgen's like, roar, 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 roar.
That brings us to these Nagas. these other two doggers. Forward. And then you know how cobras kind of like will puff themselves, like you know, and make that little hooded behind them. They do that, and you magic users sense like a magical effect.
They're charging up.
Oh, tough guys, eh?
Ooh. Good roll on 8 dice.
God damn.
Yep, so you see them shimmer quite brightly. Love all these numbers. Okay, that brings us to the Harpies. These two Harpies leap up.
Harpies.
How fast do they fly? Like 40 or some shit.
Oh, there's ones up north.
More harpies.
This Harpy is going to jump at Kurgan.
Herpes again.
Just throw topical cream at him.
Penicillin.
This one comes running.
Why is that one purple?
That's usually not a good sign.
It's the mother of all herpes.
Kurgan, roll defense. You're being attacked.
What the? Oh.
Who's being attacked?
Kurgan.
Right. And
Some claws are raking the top of your metallic skull, doing absolutely nothing.
Other than making a god-awful scratching noise.
scratching up all those extra parts I just put on them.
Duke and Baldwin, roll perception. Baldwin, take a -2 with your perception roll. Kurgan, you too, roll perception. Wow, look at you guys.
I am the Duke. You can't hide
So-
from me.
Baldwin has the Hawkeye quality. Is that going to affect this
Yes,
minus at all?
absolutely, absolutely, yes.
And you said that he had a minus what?
-2, so
Okay.
he's further away and looking through a little bit more jungle.
So basically with the Hawkeye, you get a +1 dice pool. I just gave it a -1 instead of the -2.
Yeah, perfect. Baldwin, not so much you, but Duke and Kurgan and thus Clock. To the north, through that gateway, you see that that patch of jungle is actually very thin, and beyond it is a canyon with a small plank bridge going across this roaring river underneath
Okay.
to the north.
I'm presuming
there,
that's not a
past the
direction that we
river.
want them to run.
No, you figured the river would be a barrier
block.
that they couldn't like run across because it's a canyon. Hopper had told you there's a canyon with a river that you're paralleling.
God
Oh,
damn it.
that's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
We can
On the
take
other
bridge out.
side of this bridge in the background, you can see that the clearing, that this river almost kind of cuts this clearing. And just past a little bit of growth on that side of the river, just like on this side, you see some ruins.
Okay.
Towers, still standing towers, you're guessing are kind of like what the ruins on this side are.
Okay.
Very odd architecture.
Well, at least he
Rounded
didn't say they were
openings, very
thousands of Naga,
Well, we're not going there.
if we can help it.
All
Our
right,
job
and that
is to make them
brings
scatter.
us
Catch.
These guys. All right, and now Kurgan,
Shit.
this other Naga that's next to you, is going to strike you.
Okay. Any minuses to my roll.
No. Yes, a -2 because you're in multiple hand-to-hand.
Okay.
This thing just strikes with precision and speed that is just seems unnatural.
Okay. Yeah.
You are being bitten. Roll soak with a -2.
Good thing you're immune to poison.
And what's your armor rating?
My armor is 12, and soak would be 18. It's like, because my body is 6, right? Soak is armor plus 18, or plus body, right?
Yeah. Yes. Your
So
armor's
mine-
12.
12 minus, yeah.
Is that with the -2?
No.
Okay.
So I'll add it to the roll here.
Just barely penetrated your armor. Kurgan takes 6 points of damage.
Holy shit!
Jesus.
Yeah, he's severely injured now.
These fangs just seem to magically cut through your metal like it's flesh.
Yeah, he's barely moving now.
Cash money. Blocks, right.
God damn it.
Yeah, he's just defending right now. Oh, yeah, -3 to rolls now.
Duke. Why does it have to be Duke?
Well, because she can easily tell who's the most powerful of the bunch.
Spell would be good now. Duke.
Oh man, I'm trying.
Just a sec, I'm looking something up. Sorry. I know I get quiet when I do that. I shouldn't. After all, we are broadcasting. Hello, everyone out there.
Let's
We
see.
are looking up rules.
Dude.
Imagine that. It's Shadowrun, and we're looking up rules.
And it all come down to
Uh,
whether you get a +1 or -1. That's what it usually comes down to.
Is it 45d6 that I roll or 46?
42.
Naga.
Naga, naga, naga. Goose. Sorry.
Kurgan's like,
I was past that before. Okay, you feel something like reaching out to your mind. I don't want to say penetrating,
Okay.
because it does not seem to be in like a an attack way. It's
Okay.
not like something like trying to harm you from what you can tell, but something is trying to penetrate your mind. Well, not penetrate. It's trying to reach
Read.
out to your mind. Are you going to allow contact, or are you going to fight it?
I'm going to
Oh,
fight
it wants
it.
to talk.
Okay, go ahead and roll your willpower plus any counterspell.
Sorry to interrupt, Bryce, but we'll have to. I forgot to do rigor shock, whatever, from damage.
Oh yeah, you take half that damage.
Okay, half
Yeah,
Or
it's
is it-
half, but you have to roll.
a willpower.
I believe it's a willpower or something, yeah. Feedback. We'll have to look up feedback. Sorry. Yeah, it's the first time you've taken feedback, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to spend any counterspelling. Get out of my mind!
You hear almost like a voice making contact with you, but you just keep it. But something was trying to, like, speak to you in your mind.
No one plays mind games with the Duke.
Why did it have to be?
I know.
All right, that crashing in the woods is getting closer.
So actually, I took. Let's see. Willpower plus 5 with stun and cold. So I took two physical.
Okay. Well done. And running out of the ruins, the tower.
Mm-hmm.
Is a familiar twisted figure who comes running out the open side of the tower, gives us another roar, not the roar you've been hearing, but a different roar, and takes stock of the situation to see what is happening. Giggles.
All right, so I'm gonna move to here, and then let's see. There's that. Yeah, it's medium range.
That is one of the glowing Nagas decorated.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to take aim at. Yeah, so it's medium range. So I am taking aim. I'm gonna
Okay.
shoot at that knock.
Okay.
So I got +2, -1.
And are you doing a burst again? Or what are you shooting with? The net gun?
No, I'm using gel round.
Gel rounds. That's what you
Uh,
used last time before, right? So you have a total recoil of 6 now.
okay, so I need to type in what my recoil is.
Your total. What is your recoil comp rating on your gun? I think it's 2.
2. It says gas vent 2.
Yep. It's 2.
So 2 plus
You get a
strength
free one. That's 3. Plus what's your strength?
3. So 6.
So your recoil is 4. Your total recoil is 4. So you'll be getting a -2
Oh, okay.
from recoil.
So -2 from recoil. So I'd be at a -1 in total.
Right, and then throw in taking aim, throw in smart
That's
gun.
what I did.
Yep.
So that leaves me at a minus.
Shadowrun. Roll it. Gotta beat it too.
Blah.
You beat it too. This is gonna hurt.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Definitely physical.
Oh, really? Poor little Naga. Did you just blow it up? Like, here's some rubber bullets. No, fuck
No,
you,
it just
big
knocks
Nagas.
it out. Hey, it's hissing at it. That's an aggressive move.
That's true. We're just knocking them out. We're not even killing them.
Yeah, you popped it in the head pretty freaking good. It seems to be a little glassy-eyed. Baldwin.
Okay,
See the
Baldwin.
Duke kind of grimacing oddly.
Baldwin is going to move to here, and he's going to net that guy.
Which guy? Ping it again.
Harpy.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it. And this is running now, right? So -2 to it.
Yeah, I mean that's the extent of my move for this turn.
Yep. So -2 to your combat roll. Stupid harpies. I knew they were weak. I just didn't realize how weak.
There you go.
You netted the Kurgan.
I was gonna say,
You didn't-
4
you
dice.
didn't, you did not. Okay.
You got 4 dice. That's it.
You know what?
It was either the Kurgan or himself, or the Duke. I guess the Duke
I'm
was there.
I'm not trained in this weapon.
He throws it down. I'm not taking this.
No, I
Pulls his
think
fucking sword out.
How'd
I-
you get
I
that
was-
dice guy?
I rolled better than he did. He rolled a 0 also. I don't think I can actually. It would be hard to get 3 or more on that.
Yeah. No.
So
no
I'm not
point.
gonna worry about edging that at this point. I should have just tasered the fucker.
I mean, you guys are actually doing really well, considering.
Yeah, I should have just tasered the fucker though.
All right, and Duke, after having that, and that pressure's still there. I mean, you're kind of like fighting it off, but there is something there definitely trying to mentally reach out to you.
Okay.
Some sort of telepathy, it would appear,
Yep.
is what you're fighting off.
Yep. The
While you
Duke-
have a harpy dodging in front of you and snakes all slithering in front of you.
I know. I am going to cast Mass Confusion. Are you kidding me?
And because I'm
And-
in front of the Duke in the direction he's casting, I have to roll a will.
I am going to edge that. Roll again. Mass Confusion. -1. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, it is what it is. I got 3 successes. So, all...
Wow, on all those dice.
I know. So all villains in my sight have a -3 dice pool modifier to all tests.
Right. What was the force? 5?
5.
So it's within a 10-meter radius, right?
It just says,
Isn't that the radius of spells?
I don't know, the range is LOS and A
Right.
is
Line of sight.
and then
Right. So
A
you
is
cast
in-
it anywhere within line of sight, and it's an area effect. So the
Okay.
area would be.
Pick an area.
I know. I hate how they. I wish they had just put it
Equal
in
to
meter.
force of spell. And they just put it in really weird places. So it's force of spell. So it's a 5-meter radius
No, so
from wherever you're going to center it.
these two guys are.
Should be double. That seems really small, but
It does. Let's see.
it says it right there in black and white. Some spells are area spells affecting an area rather than a single target. These spells are noted with an A after the range designation. With few exceptions, the area is a radius in meters equal to the force of the spell. So unless it says in the spell description, that's what it is.
Good grief. I guess I'll just do it here. Get these 3 guys.
He is passed out.
Okay.
These the 2 harpies and that naga?
Yeah, I don't think
that
it'll
what you're
reach
going
that.
for?
I don't think it'll reach that guy.
Yeah, well, you can hit those 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit those 3.
All right.
I
I'm going
see
for those
arrows
3.
everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, so 3. And is it direct or indirect?
Let me roll drain.
Oh, okay.
What does a 2 drain get me?
2 drain.
Okay.
Take 2 stun.
Okay.
Nice. Now they have a -3.
Awesome.
It's like a noise drone
Pretty much,
going off right there.
except only affecting the bad guys.
It's sustained.
It is. So.
It is sustained, so you can just turn it off whenever you want as far as that goes.
Yeah. I have to turn it off the next time I want to cast a spell.
Kurgan!
Okay, so what kind of minuses would I get to physical attack? Would be -4. Like, would there be any from attacking multiple?
Oh, yeah, because you're in multiple, so you'd have a -2 right now.
Oh.
On top of whatever else.
Okay, so it'd
You
be
have 2 attackers.
-6 total would be my minus. So
Damn.
can I position myself back, like walk back a little bit?
Do you have any more movement?
Well, yeah, then I would be running. So would that would still be -2 anyway, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you have anything left of movement, then yeah.
I do have like 6 meters left.
Disengaging is really weird in Shadowrun. They have to
Yeah.
like do a lot to.
Well, I'm
get
just
an
wondering
attack
if-
up on you.
But if I could whip out my nut gun and shoot the Naga with the net gun,
That would be a simple action. That would, yeah, yeah, yep.
and would I get minuses
Simple.
for that? Multiple people, attackers, or would it just be my damage minuses?
No, you'd still be in melee, so it would be a -2.
Okay. So no matter what, I'm gonna get a -2.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, might as well just hit him with my stun baton again. Bonk.
Okay. On the Naga or the Harpy?
The Naga.
The Naga.
Ah!
He dodges.
I'm gonna edge that.
Are you serious? That's your 4th edge point.
I know. I'm gonna take him out.
Sparks are flying off of Kurgan.
Oh.
The harpy's talon gets tangled in some string and it pulls back. It sounds like
There
a
you go.
boat motor.
4. Bryce, I hit it. 4.
All right, you're hitting it.
Why is his arm
Kurgan.
spinning like a propeller?
I know. Kurgan's not gonna be very much combat effective very much longer, guys.
It's
Pretty much.
barely standing. It's barely standing.
Oh, nice. See, the edge was worth it, guys. I thought I was gonna roll 1. I was convinced of it.
Have any movement left? They do not. Oh my god, he's barely standing. Baldwin, you're being hit with a mana bolt. Roll your willpower plus any counter spell.
Okay.
It's the end of the round, so you might as well use it all.
Well, I think Duke is the only one that actually has dice.
Oh,
You're taking 2 physical damage right now.
Does somebody need some counterspell?
Your your butler would appreciate some.
I'll give you 5 counterspell dice.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, it worked.
you needed them.
Mm-hmm. Apparently.
And then this other one.
Is that from the little tiny Nagas?
No, that's from these 2 Nagas.
Yeah, those ones that were magically like puffing up.
One of them is pretty.
One of them just shot a mana bolt at Baldwin, and the other one is going to shoot a mana bolt at Giggles. Giggles, roll willpower.
The one that I lit up.
The other one. The one you lit up shot his at Baldwin.
Oh, okay.
You're taking 4
Ah, crap.
damage.
I
Roll
don't.
willpower.
I don't have any more counter.
Oh,
spell dice.
sure. Well,
Well,
it makes
hey.
sense. That's Baldwin.
Yeah, I give them
gotta
all.
get-
So it's there's no attribute, just straight willpower.
Yep. You take 3
Ouch.
points of damage.
I'll just take it.
Someone said you might as well spend it all. We're at the end of the round.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that was
Almost
only
fell.
one Naga because I thought he had knocked out the other one.
No, he's almost knocked out, but he's not completely knocked out.
This is true. This is very true. All right. And then these Nagas already moved their movement. They're simply running away unless someone is stopping them.
Which one?
We're supposed to make him run.
These Nagas here that were not decorated, these Nagas like these guys,
Yeah.
okay, they're just scattering and running towards the jungle
Okay.
Good.
and towards the mountain and towards the jungle. They're just running.
Okay.
Good.
All right. So that brings us to new combat, and I'm going to go ahead and roll initiative, and then we'll take a really quick. Be
Okay.
right back, and then we'll finish this.
Do you want us all to roll?
Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative. first.
Jesus, look at that. My dice are just sucking tonight. 1, 1, 1.
Just want to make clear: should I roll for Clock and Kurgan separately since he's hot simmed in, or just Kurgan?
Yeah, roll for them separately because
Okay.
when you're not in them, they have their own. So, like, if something should come at you, you're gonna
Yeah.
need, and it could be anything from a creeper vine to something that all this yelling is attracting down the trail.
Right, that was the wrong guy.
Alright, and the priestess. Alright, so let's take a quick AFK and we'll be right back.
All right.
Excellent. All right, so round 2 of the clearing. Oh, that didn't sound quite right, did it? Should have thought of that one. Cash Money, you go first. You are on command to guard. Oh, really quick, because we have a new round. This is only the first round. Perfect. Okay. Cash Money. Priestess and Kurgan. Kurgan, what's your edge?
5.
I should make you go last because you're a robot.
No, I'm a hot sim trigger inside of a robot with a metal skin.
Oh, what's your reaction?
5.
That's it? Yeah, you're weak. You're weak, mortal person. Okay. Naga goes first. So, Kurgan, Duke, Baldwin, you see the snake come out along the side, slithering out.
God damn it.
That's not what I want. Sorry, Duke, didn't mean to move you. Duke, you feel this same mental power, even greater now, pressing on you, and Baldwin, you feel it too. Guys, go ahead and roll me a willpower.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, she easily peeled apart your guys' minds, both of you.
Oh no. Okay.
My mind is
Here we go,
melting.
Giggles. We gotta fight. We gotta take out Duke
Yeah.
and Baldwin. Holy shit.
I don't know. I'm far enough back to disengage and run for it.
Jesus Christ. Duke and Baldwin, you hear this woman's voice. Very typical snaky like that
Okay.
in your minds.
Get out of my mind!
Shouting out to you, as if in conversation. Why are you attacking our holy place? Is it not enough you have the rest of the land? What do you want from us?
Body.
You
How
need
We
dare
just
you?
need
you need to
your-
run. It's not safe for you. Run that way.
I didn't catch that. You cut out.
Oh, I said you need to run. It's not safe for you. Run that way.
East. Go east.
Go
West.
go east.
No, west. West.
I mean west. Go west. Avoid the river and just go to the west.
Baldwin, do you shout anything mentally back? Or do you think anything when she... Because you hear it too, it's in your mind as well. Just quick snap reaction, any? None? You're quiet. Two...
Sorry, double
Sense of
muted.
muting.
A double muting. He is actually going to do his best to translate everything he feels compelled to say in answer to this in bee tongue, the language of the bees.
Okay.
So he's basically just trying to put out static, right?
Okay.
You know.
Got it.
So if he's forced to say anything, he wants it to come out as gibberishly as possible.
Okay. Kurgan.
You speak bees?
Bee's knees.
You're just trying to meditate and center and block this intrusion, basically, is what I'm hearing.
Ultimately, yeah, just trying to
Block
create
thoughts and
this
'cause you don't know what the
distraction,
hell this
disturbance.
is.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
you don't know what the hell this is.
Nobody's ever talked to my head before. Kind of
Yep.
scary. Get
It's
it? Get the
almost
fuck
like
out.
it's almost like a woman standing next to you, speaking to you, kind of half shouting at you.
Right.
agitatedly, you
But
know?
Just-
a little bit closer than right there.
right.
Just think-
You're
just
like,
think
there's no
back
one
to-
there. It's from inside your head. Yeah.
Mhm.
So very, very alarming. Sure.
Okay.
Just think
Duke,
back
Duke
to
has
the
more
nastiest
more experience
website.
in all this. I'm sorry. What, Giggles?
I was like, just think back to the nastiest websites you've pulled up. Make me blush.
Had to purge what you saw.
So I'm gonna.
Fortunately, it doesn't work like that for her. But
Oh,
yeah, it's good thought, I guess. But Duke has more experience in this kind of area, so he kind of knows it's a telepathy type of spell that's going on. Something you've never encountered. So what are you doing, Kurgan?
I'm gonna hit that Naga again with that stun baton.
Okay, go for it.
Still -2 from multiple people in combat. Damn it. I guess I'm not gonna do that.
You miss. And Clock, what is that roll for? Is that cash money, or is that just you yourself?
That was me myself. Because remember, we wanted to separate. This is me at the RCC. I'm currently hot simmed into Kurgan.
Okay, yeah, we don't need that. It's because you were in the other drone, is why we were doing that before.
Oh yeah.
Cash money, your turn.
Okay, he's still gonna defend. I rolled literally 3 6s and a 5. So he went really fast to guard me.
Now the mage Nagas. He is gonna run with them. He is gonna back up by her, take partial cover.
which one is running? The one that I hit?
Yes, the one that you hit is running with the group of Nagas scattering into the jungle. And then he's gonna shoot a mana bolt at you. God, he's gotta
Dick.
be careful.
I hope he falls
Save the
asleep.
children. Save the children.
So willpower.
Willpower. Oh, you need 1 success.
How about I edge that?
Oh my god.
There.
Considering you only get one die. Must be because you're damaged. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you take no damage, but you used an edge. I think that was your first.
Yeah, that was my
Can't believe
first.
I can't believe that worked.
I can't either. Jesus. All right, and then this other one, Baldwin and Duke and Kurgan. This one's just going to take action, or take cover and hold action. Baldwin.
Okay, Baldwin is going to move to here and taser that guy.
Well, you have my permission to chop him. I guess we haven't killed any of them yet.
Which guy are you chopping?
No, he's tasering the Naga.
Oh, tasering? Go for it.
Yep, roll a 3.
Is this with your gun or
The,
melee?
the taser.
Haha!
Oh shit, you only need 2. Oh, it's dead. Not dead.
Good job. Way to go with those tasers. Taser buddies.
You smell cooked snake. It's not dead, but you physically did do some damage to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it didn't stun it completely, or
No, it stunned it completely, and then it actually physically did
Fried
damage.
it.
has
Yeah.
it already been stunned? We double electrified it.
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh, somebody already hit it with a stun?
Yeah, I had.
Yeah.
It seems to take on average 2 stuns to knock these out. So far, you guys are discovering. Because after 2 hits, they seem to be dropping. All right. Now you hear more shouting in the jungle and outrunning through the collapsed gateway.
That better be reinforcements. Ours.
I was never expecting reinforcements.
What the fuck?
Comes this very large Bigfoot, basically.
Wendigo?
That's not good.
Welcome to Florida.
Baldwin, you should put a class on. Everyone,
I should what?
teach a class.
If it's anything like the current video game Bigfoot, we're in trouble.
Huh?
There's a game out right now, video game out called Bigfoot, and he is so super strong. It takes a ton to even think about taking him down.
Everyone needs to roll. Well, actually, not everyone. You can do it to one person. Wait, fills his victims. Yeah, so it's everyone. Let's see. Everyone that can see him. Baldwin, Duke, and Giggles. You need to give me a willpower logic roll.
Willpower logic.
Willpower plus logic.
Yep.
Whoa, that was wrong. Holy shit. Alright. Willpower. Plus. Magic. Oh shit, there is no magic. Okay. Cancel. Alright. Hold on. Sorry. Willpower plus. right. Now, are you kidding me? No.
Think we're gonna be edging?
You're all running away in fear.
Oh,
The second this thing came into the clearing and screamed, and you guys caught sight and smell of it, and it gave another bellowing shout.
They all ran.
Overwhelming terror, you flee in panic and don't stop until you're safely away and out of the critter's sight. It lasts per net hit scored. So for Laird, it will last for 2 combat turns, and for Hans and Duke, it'll be, or for Giggles and Duke, it'll be 3 combat turns.
so a full run?
And then you have to do another test at beating its net hit to get up enough nerve to face it again. So this thing charged in, huge creature, covered in fur, mangled, all just nasty looking and smelling, crashing trees, just knocking them out of its way. Comes into this clearing and just kind of screams, almost physically knocking you guys back, and you guys all just fucking lose your shit.
Fuck
Fuck this!
Lose your shit.
Fuck this! I didn't sign up for this!
And on that note, Chummers,
Oh,
Yes.
jeez.
Yeah.
catch us next week to see if they can clean their pants or not.
Round
Good.
note.
These shorts are staying in the jungle.
Thanks everybody for watching. Keep smiling.